Hello, everybody. Hello, Austin. How are you doing? Austin, on a scale from 1 to 10, 10 being the best ever, give me a rating for what you thought about the state of play today. I didn't watch it, so I see you already knew what my question was going to be because you already put it in there. Or were you anticipating, or did you... So you think an 8 out of 10 for the state of play? Okay, that's fair. I didn't watch anything yet. I might check it out. I don't know. When I feel like I have some free time, which I have no idea when that's going to be because I've just been... Let's see. I haven't streamed in a while because I took a little time to do some practice off stream of some different randomizer stuff. Why are they giving you the name for macOS this early? I don't know. It's more of a leak. It's not really Apple saying it definitively, but we'll get the official name in a few days. But I've been doing a lot of randomizer stuff off stream because I had to do the qualifier races for the Go Mode Podcast Mentor Tournament. So those are done. The one I did yesterday was frustrating because I made a mistake a little bit, and that was kind of annoying. So I'm hoping that I can redeem myself a little bit with this open seed from the Reddit Weekly, and we'll see how this one goes. But, we'll see how it is. Alright, let's get it moving, and we can chat while I'm playing along. So 3, 2, 1, and let's go. Yeah, I know, the big countdown for Oh my god, get around, idiot. I'm having trouble already. The big countdown for WWDC is just a few more days. I know you're super excited about it. Okay. Green pendant. Red crystal. Normal crystal. You just have the work Thursday. I have to work all those days. So I'm not going to get any real news about WWDC until after I get home, which we'll see what time that is. I might be able to catch, like, I know I won't catch anything live, but I'll be able to rewatch some of the big presentations. That's what I've done in the past. Because every single time they do one of those things, they run it, and I'm still at work. Because it probably... What time does it actually, is the big one start on Monday? Like 1 o'clock our time? Maybe a little bit earlier? Because usually it's like 10 a.m. Pacific. Yeah, see, they always start them at like 10 o'clock Pacific time, and I'm just not... I'm not going to be able to do that. Well, I could, but I don't know. I'm probably not. Just because... I'll have work to do, so I'd rather just wait and watch it and actually, like, focus on it. If I try to do it at work, I'll be doing stuff while it's playing, and I really won't pay much attention. So. And I'm much more interested in the software information because I'm probably not looking to upgrade phones for at least another year or so. Hopefully don't get screwed on that with all the dumb tariff crap going on. Oh, hey, Pearl. Bomb? Nice. Always good when the 50-50 actually pays off. Yeah, the way I kind of look at it, I'm still rocking a 15 Pro Max. Worst case, maybe I need to do a battery replacement on it at some point. But, alright. I think we're just going to run with 2. I want to try and save a little bit of time and not farm bombs forever when I'm over here. I have money. I could buy them. I have to check my battery percentage. That was money. How much was it? 300? We know it's there. You have the 16 plus. I do like some of the things that the 16 line does with photos because it gives you more editing power because of the information that it saves on the photos that the 15 unfortunately doesn't do. I was hoping that that was more on the software side and that would kind of roll down. Nice. But that might not be the case. I don't know. Should have thrown it. I'd be really happy getting bombs right here because I wouldn't have to buy them. Well, that's free bombs. You'll back up your iPad before you install. Yeah. Like I said, I don't typically do the first betas for the new OS because unfortunately they can sometimes have some issues. So I really don't want to deal with that. Okay. I'm trying to adjust my sound slightly. I feel like my game music's been very quiet lately. And I don't know why. I don't remember if I adjusted my master sound level down, but I don't feel like I did, and I might have. You know, not do your watch or iMac, yeah. I mean, that's fair. If your iPad, you're a little bit more limited on use, then you're not gonna, like... If things don't work, it's not as big of a deal, I guess. I think last year, I waited until public beta 3 to jump onto iOS 18. And by then, things were pretty stable. And then I stayed on... Oh, that's interesting. I stayed on the beta channel for 18 the whole way through. Just the public one, though. I didn't do developer. I think you were looking at the developer beta for some stuff. Right, didn't you, do you do developer beta for your iPad, or do you do public? Because you always would tell me when the developer comes out. So I thought you were on developer. You do dev, yeah, that's what I thought. I'm not brave enough to do that, even though that most of the time, once you get to the point iterations, like, it's pretty much the same thing because the public one comes out usually pretty quick. Except for maybe, like, the first builds. But I don't want to brick my crap. Not that... Okay, so there's a shield there. We don't need to do that. That's good news. Yeah, so I'll probably just stay on the 18 builds for a little bit, and then that's vanilla. What the hell? That's kind of funny. And then eventually, like I said, once we get a lot of good stable reports about public betas, then maybe I'll switch over to iOS, what is probably going to be 26, according to the rumors. Oh, man. This is such a weird seed already, because I could... Well, no, I need a hammer to go there, so I might just say screw and turn on the mushroom. But if a hammer shows up, I could fake powder. Because 7, 8, 9. Yes, it did. Alright, bombs there. That's good. Alright, let's do the back of escape real quick. and then we'll do some other stuff. So when it gets hot like today, is it really like unbearable where you work, or do they keep it pretty cooled for you guys? I don't know how what your setup is. A bottle? Let's do south. What's on bar? Oh, okay. Unbearable. Going in and out of freezers and okay. So that's you do that to cool off. Yeah. I almost wish I had that ability. By the end of the day, it just got really, really toasty. And it was pretty frustrating. But at least when I had... Yeah, exactly. You just kind of feel like, ugh. And then, at least when I had a meeting later in the day, I got to go to a place where there was cooling, so that felt really good. But other than that... Alright, we have Samaria. We can use that. It's kind of nice. I should probably consider going to desert and seeing if there's something on the ledge there, because I could check Agina as well. But I didn't. Nice. Come on. You piece of garbage. There we go. Alright, now they're dead. Another bottle. Quake. Ooh, boots are nice. Now I'm really interested in desert, but I kind of want to find a fire source first so I could full clear it. This has gotten a little spicy. Oh, we can water walk. We're totally doing that. Gimme. I'm excited. Getting boots there was pretty good. Alright, whoops. Alright, that little dash puts me into a funky state, and this is a lot of fun. Yes. Alright, just a piece of heart there. We'll take this and quickly get to Hobo. Oh, okay, well that's really good. Now I can turn in that mushroom guilt-free. Okay, good. Alright, I don't have enough money for Zora, which is really unfortunate. But we'll, and now I'm like, should I have grabbed the 300? I don't know. Let's see what's inside here before we worry too much about it, and we can at least scout the ledge. Yeah, it's gonna still, like, and unfortunately, isn't the problem too also when it gets too hot, at least from where I work? Oh, double heart. Oh, I have an empty bottle. Shit. Like once it gets hot, even if you get a cooler day the next day, it just stays hot. So you just never get a break. Yeah. It's the worst. And then you're just like struggling for like a week. Alright, we gotta get out of here. Let's go to desert area real quick, I think. And see if that's actually what we needed to do here. And then I can go up. I have some other weird checks that I can do. I don't know why I dashed there. These are the things I gotta clean up. Okay. Thanks for the garbage. Ah, that sucks. So the meeting that we had was just all the people that were just standing there and listening. That sounds like a typical meeting. Bombs. Alright, let's see if there's something good in here. Yeah, unfortunately, that sounds like a typical work meeting. I mean, I don't know. We try to be better about that, but sometimes someone just needs to give information. And so you kind of have to sit through stuff. Not super exciting by any means. I guess we go check this out first. Okay, that's one item. So the big key's on the torch. Alright, well, boots are required, but they might not give me anything right now. Though if I get like a hammer in this chest, or maybe a lamp or something, that'd be pretty sweet. Though I got Escape and Eastern to check out too. We cannot finish this dungeon, and that's what the last item is, so that's unfortunate. Listening to someone talk, yes. Good old meetings. How often do you have to have meetings at work? We do them like every week. Yeah, I mean, it's a meeting, it's just not very interactive, right? Like, if you were hoping they were gonna talk more to you, that just didn't happen. Like, with you, I should say. Like, they weren't asking for your input on anything. When there's an issue they meet? Oh, so that's why. So they were probably talking about something that they had to correct. So unfortunately, that probably means that at your work, meetings are never a good thing. Okay, I'm pretty sure that we have not seen... Yeah, I don't think we've seen the map. So if we're lucky, it's not in Zelda Cell, and then we're full clear escape. Oh, that's what the meeting was about? That what you told me about? Okay, so we're done with escape. That's good. So was it just you? Or did they have everybody there? Well, maybe you're not the only one who did that. Because if it was just you, you would think that they would just talk to you individually about it. Like, that seems a little overkill to me. Come on. Wow. Yeah, well, that's probably what they should have done, is just do that. But they didn't. They made a choice. This is probably the wrong move, but we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Eastern's open. It's one of those where Pendant Eastern has something in it, probably. Alright. And then if this doesn't have it, we have some isolated checks that we can do. Okay. Can we... Ah. Took the hit. I had a boomerang out. I should have just thrown the boomerang. Ah, boo. Alright, let's see if we can get an item out of the big chest here. So this check is the last one that's in logic. So we're gonna leave an item behind. That's annoying. Whatever. There we go. Like, why am I so far over? I was forgetting to take out the sword, because when I had to do this in a different seed not too long ago, I didn't even have a sword when I did this. Alright, so we know this is an item. It's technically locked by lamp. Alright. Okay, what do we want to do here? I guess we turn in the mushroom real quick. And then I'll do bonk rocks, magic. No, not magic bat. Sick kid. In worst case, we get some money and go to Zora. Which would be annoying if I didn't grab the 300, and that's where the stupid item is. That ain't it. Alright. And then I could go up Death Mountain. It's just not in logic right now, so it's not even a great play because it only gives me like 2 checks and a look. Ah! I can do this check here and I'm like blowing by it again. That ain't it. What the hell? Alright, there it is. That's what we were looking for. All right, good. We're gonna get a crystal. 6 is Meyer. That's normal. Okay. Oh God. I'm trying to lift the damn rock. Okay. Wow, thanks, game. Alright, well, we certainly don't have an issue with medallions. The good news is we could full clear this dungeon. That's good. We definitely need that. Alright, so 2 more items in the back. Ah, I knew that was going to get me. Yo. Nice! Okay. Whoops. Screwed that up. I don't need that guy bothering me. They played nice in that room. That's good. Okay. That works. The question is... Well, how many items are 2? Okay, we're gonna have to open up the big chest anyway. Which isn't a problem, because we have the hammer, so it's not like it's blocking me. Okay. Oh, well, that's why we had to open it up. I didn't even think about the fact that I didn't have a small key. It was... If I didn't get it, well, then hopefully I would have realized that and not gone over here. But, you know what? Who knows? My brain is mush. On my way. We might as well kind of do some Samaria strats here, because that'll just make the fight a little bit more tolerable. With only having fighter sword and no safety. Being crushed by big obstacles is depressing. Get it? I need to focus. I'm not taking a chance here. You know that I was gonna say, you know, because I used it, I wasn't gonna get hit again. But I did get hit once. Alright. Worth. Okay. Last time I did a seed that had me open up with Thieves Town, I skipped Skullwoods, and it bit me in the ass. So we're going to go into Skullwoods right now. Ah, I knew that was going to happen. Okay. You gonna take me out? Thank you. We'll save the other key for later. Nah. Yo, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, that's really good. See, going in here was correct, even if we can't beat it. Those mitts open up things. Alright, and then we're done here. Take me out. Let's go peek at Bumper. I don't have a mirror, so I can't do the other checks up here. But we can at least see if this is something, and then we can start to do south. Get away. Nothing. Certainly not something I'm going to go for. We'll just say that. Okay, we can... Oh, shit. Okay. Let's not do this again. Let's check Stupid Hammerpeg Cave. Holy crap. Just hit the buttons, please. There we go. What's for dinner? I already just picked up something quick on the way home just because I knew my meeting, I went a little bit later and I just wanted to eat something small just to hold me over and then hop on here. So nothing amazing, but so I'm just sipping on a drink and playing the game. Do you have anything good? Sure, now I can actually get Zora if I need to still go there. Got Taco Bell for lunch. Very nice. What's your go-to at T-Bell? What do you like to order? What is the number 11? I don't know their menu very well, to be honest with you. It's like their crunch wrap or something. Annoying. Okay. We gotta get to Hype Cave. That's the goal here. Tina chicken tacos with chips and cheese. Very good. Okay, we can't do pod with the Fowlers, so we're just gonna go this way. Ugh. Snapdragons are so annoying. Stop. try again. Nope, still not getting it. Whatever, I guess we'll grab this. Alright, and then I guess we check catfish. I really wish I had the mirror so I could just do Zora at the same time. That's kind of annoying. Since you have points, you got a spicy potato soft shell. Yeah, okay. I think I've used to do that every now and then. Those are pretty good. I used to like, I don't mind a little bit of spice, so when they used to have their like volcano sauce, they might still do something similar, but it was probably like one of the worst things for you, but it was so good. Yeah, you got it free because you had points and stuff. That's cool. I've done that before. Okay. Alright, we are done with this for now. We are going to do King's Tomb real quick. And then turn in the Smith, check Magic Bats. And then what else? I mean, I could do purple chest. Do I do Mire and just look there? It's 2 checks. I could technically go in the dungeon. That sounds like a horrible idea. God, if that's the answer, I'm gonna be irate. But we're starting to kind of get down and low on some stuff. Nice music. Drop them off. Okay, that's nice, but not what I'm looking for. Oh, I gotta do the shovel too, though. Let's make sure we do the dig spot because it's dumb. Now, dig spot, should I do Zora? All this sounds horrible, honestly. I mean, I should probably do Zora before I go to Mire. Just because that's Sphere 1. Or 0, really. Actually, it might be. Oh, everything feels wrong. Wait a minute. Yeah, I could technically do stuff in ice, but I don't like that either. That's another pendant dungeon. Wow. I hate all of this. Like, what is the right direction to go in? I feel like we do this and then do the Mire check. This is probably the best logic that we have. Whoops. Alright. What are we gonna blow our money on? Wow. Come on, game. Just give me a freaking bone here. I gotta just start making these calls early and see if this is right. I mean, this could still be completely wrong. Like, I just might need to do something else in order to progress here. I just don't know. Okay. Now, even that, though, doesn't quite answer the question. Because Eastern and Pod are both pendants. There could be something in the front of Pod. That might be what I need to do. And so I should probably not do this. But I feel like I'm going to just commit to something stupid because, oh my god, why not? There we go. I can't even do the fire swords, like rooms, so I could do everything but, which might give me all the items, because there's only 2 in here. Man, if there's something in here that helps, I'm gonna feel like a god. Like, it's gotta be like a hook shot, or flippers. Like, those would be huge. I would take a fire source, too. Like, any one of those things would make me very happy that I came in here. Okay, we can just... Oh, excuse me. Okay. Well, that's good, because that does give me one more check I can do over here. We gotta go hit the switch, and then we have 3 more locations we can look at. And if this is all garbage, I guess we go to Pod. Okay, let's see if I can do this right the first time. Barely pulled it off. Wow, I can't believe we literally haven't found anything yet. If this isn't it, and it's required firelocked, I'm gonna be so... It's mad. I'm mad. I'm literally mad. I could technically... I could have tried to go to Vinny, but we're not going to do that to ourselves. Alright. I think we just suck it up and go to Pod and see what happens. Oh my god, menu. Oh, this is so bad. I've been playing this seed for 48 minutes, and I have 1 freaking crystal. And there's a chance that it's all because I didn't come into a stupid pendant dungeon. Alright. Chance this is a key for a key. It's not. First item, but it's trash. My freaking god. That's so annoying. Alright, so desert's now beatable. We still have 3 more items to go in here, so we might as well look. Because that only opens up 1 more item for desert. And while it might be very important, it's only 1 thing. We're missing several other things. Of course, that opens up Death Mountain, but it doesn't open up a ton on Death Mountain because I'm still missing Hook or Mirror. Thank you. Convenient. Alright. If I get the 2 items up here, we're out. And there's a chance that they're just sitting in the maze waiting for me. Whoops. Please be here. Okay. Perfect. Let's get out. Alright. Let's go finish desert. So we got a master sword and a lamp for our troubles. If I get a safety, I'd feel comfortable going back into Mire and finishing it. Or even just an upgraded sword. Master's not too bad to do video with, but I certainly wouldn't mind something else. Okay. Thanks, Igor. Not my finest fight. Annoying. Alright. Alright, I say screw it. We just go and get Meyer done because it's another crystal. I can't believe I have 4 keys to this dungeon in my inventory right now. Nice. So the advantage at this point, we know one item has to be over here because we've done all the rest of the checks. So there's 3 checks left. The 2 firelock checks and the boss. 2 of the 3 have items. Well, there's 1. Complete garbage. Okay. Why did the bomb slug have to run at me? People, why did we get that? Ugh. Red Roops. At this stage of the game, I don't want them. I really, really, really want to see a fire rod show up. Or a mirror. Like, or not fire rod. Honestly, hookshot or mirror. That would get me up to the mountain immediately. Like, that's what I want to do. So, please? Well, I said fire rod. I guess that's what I got. That's what I said first by accident. Alright. So I guess to Skull Woods we go after this to finish that up. Nah. Vision OS rumors are they're getting the gaming to the OS. Yeah, you were mentioning that earlier. You said that, right? Gonna have a little bit more of a focus on that, maybe. I thought they were initially supposed to do that, like, out of the box. And then I honestly think they're having trouble getting people to develop for it because it's probably different enough from the Oculus Quest or Meta Quest, whatever the hell it's called now. More game focused. I'm going to tell you right now, they need to find a way to get that a lot cheaper because people aren't going to want to buy it at that price for as a gaming machine. It's too expensive. Ah! Yep. Ah! Careful here. How is that not dead? Oh my god, it still had all 3 hits on it? Alright, that was actually a decent kill. Okay. Apple Arcade being their standalone app. Well, I mean, we'll see. So there's a chance... I'm going to beat Skull Woods first. There's a chance I need to go into Ice. Maybe even finish Eastern. Okay. Nice bonk. Yeah, Game Center, all that stuff. I mean, it was not a part of Vision OS before? Or do they just not have enough stuff to support it? Because I thought there was, like, some stuff available, just maybe it wasn't the center focus of it. Like, they really try to sell that as a productivity machine, and I'm like, who's buying that as a productivity machine? Just not enough stuff, yeah. That's kind of my thought was. They really thought that businesses were going to spend over $3,000 to get a machine that was going to virtually put them into meetings and stuff like that. And I'm like, why? When there's platforms that are significantly cheaper. Alright, let's go directly to Moth right now, and then we'll come back. Oh, I'm gonna just go for that. Good. Alright. What do I want to do here? Do I just... Yeah, I guess we ether crap out of this. I think it takes a little less magic than the possible fire rod shots. Plus, I can actually do this. Conserve a little bit of magic. That way we have more for the boss. Free arrows. Alright, come on, Moth. Excuse me? That was a great start. See, he's got to stop hanging out by the spikes. Because you really can't hurt him when he does that. Alright, there we go. Alright. So we'll have the chest back here. And if that's not the last item, it's in the big chest. Ugh. Nice. I don't know why I did that. It was unnecessary dash. Okay, cool. Let's just get out of here, and then we're gonna go up the mountain. And then if we don't get anything up the mountain, which we may not because there's only a couple checks, I guess we go into ice, because that's what's available to us. And we could also finish Eastern, but ice has got more checks at this point. I hate that, though. Maybe I finish Eastern first and hope for the best. Because it does have the green pendant. The green pendant could be trolly. Not the item I'm looking for. Still not getting the spin speed. Maybe? Nope. Alright, what do we got here? 50 bucks. We called it a lake for the next OS. Oh, I guess I'll take that sword. We travel far, we stop on a lake. Yeah. No, they named it after the truck, Austin. The Chevy Tahoe. Alright. Let's go for the dumbs. Yeah, Mac OS Civic. I'll tell you one partnership they probably won't have. They're probably not going to name it after Tesla. I gotta practice my spin speed. I'm horrible at it. Alright, let's see if this is what we needed to do. Come back here with fire sources. It sounds odd. Yes, it does. I can understand the aesthetic of Lake Tahoe. I've never been, but I've heard it's a very beautiful area. And that kind of fits what their naming conventions have been as of late. Without the lake? I mean, they didn't call it Lake Tahoe. They're probably just calling it Tahoe, right? I think I went the wrong way. Mammoth. I'm not really sure why I did the arrow kill there anyway when I have tempered, but that's fine. I mean, so is eerie, but I don't think they'll pick that because, you know, eerie typically means, like, spooky things. Or, imagine if they did, like, Crater Lake. Mac OS Crater. So they just named themselves after a hole in the ground. Whoops. Mac OS Dead Sea. There's a lot of worse lake names or water names they could have given themselves, right? Dead Zone. And when they decide to retire the OS, that's what they should call it. That ain't it. Well, we'll turn this in, and if it's garbage, we go to ice. We're gonna just full clear this frickin' thing, aren't we? Yeah, I mean, that's ultimately where they're kind of heading, right? Because they're just gonna call everything 26. But I think that they just like to have some kind of weird naming convention because it gives them an excuse to come up with new wallpapers and crap. And I'm sure some people are attracted to the names and make a big deal about it. I mean, there's some classic ones from the past, right? So, remember one of the first iterations, they named them after, like, animals, like snow leopard and stuff like that. Wait, ice isn't going to be the answer. I don't have flippers. Oh, what the hell am I missing? Let's check our assumptions. Purple chest too. Alright, I'm gonna make sure that this isn't something. No, I don't have the map. It's definitely not it. Let's do purple chest. Which will be annoying. God, if this is the answer. Be like, okay, Seed, you win. Stop bonking on that tree. I mean, there could be something in ice still, but without the flippers, I don't think I want to dive in there. They're going to probably be pretty quiet about watchOS. I don't think it's going to get any features or something like that. I think it's just going to be like, oh, here's the updated look, and this is what we're doing, and that's it. I didn't mean to save and quit to here, but this is where we live now. Yeah, puma, tiger, snow lion. Yeah, whatever. Snow lion, yeah. Yeah, they used to do a lot of cats. Must have been like a jobs thing. Are you my answer? No. Holy crap. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I skipped something, didn't I? Oh, no. I can't do the front of that. Well, while we're thinking of it, I guess we just dive into ice anyway, because it's better than just standing around. What the hell did I not do? Oh, man, this is not good. Yeah. Oh, nice miss. Alright, so what bullshit exists still in this siege? We did that. Sonoma is a region, like a wine region or something, wasn't it? Okay. Because I think when I bought my MacBook, it was towards the tail end of Ventura. And then Sonoma was my first major upgrade. Monterey. Yeah. Oh, mother effer. It's Spike Cave, isn't it? Shit. My answer's in Spike Cave. See, I knew I'd figure it out eventually. I might as well just finish this anyway. Because it's quick. One item left. And we gotta go down here. Wait, do I even have the big key? Yes, I do. I'm kind of angry now because I should have thought about Spike Cave. I thought about it earlier briefly, but it was before I had probably the hammer, because the hammer is probably the last thing I needed to get into it. And I had that for a long time now. So I deserve to just die a slow death on this seed for that. Because I knew this wasn't the right play, but I was just had to rack my brain for a while. Alright, there's the last item. Let's go to Spike Cave. We got a red mail out of this, but it certainly wasn't what we needed. So I'm hoping that this just gives us an item that we can use to do the rest of the mountain. Either a hookshot or... I don't even have a safety. Why does it want me to do Spike Cave then? Is this even right? I mean, I have a potion, so I can use it, but this is stupid. Wow, I'm thoroughly annoyed lately. There's been some little shit things that this game's made me do. None of your iOS devices are on the chopping block yet? That's good. Yeah, you gotta be like almost like 7+ years old for it to be on the chopping block at this point, right? Because it's like they really do support their stuff for quite a while. And even the devices that aren't going to get a full-blown iOS update or whatever, they at least get like security updates still for a little while. Are you kidding me? Where is this? What did I not do? Oh, I'm so mad right now. There's something that I didn't do. Oh, we're in trouble. I'm really racking my brain right now. I'm trying to figure out what I possibly could have skipped. And I'm really not happy about it. Okay, desert's done. I'm pretty sure this was nothing. Yeah, I can grab it now. I did the old man, because I have the saving quit. Let's double check Dark Cross then. It's the only other thing I could think of. I'm sure it's the map, because I'm pretty sure I got that, but I might be wrong. Because at one point in this game, the map icon in Escape was glitched, and I thought that was fixed. And maybe I've been thinking the whole time that I got that I didn't get the map, but maybe I did, and I'm not remembering it. And if that's the case, this is the second seed in the last 2 weeks where I'm screwing up my escape count, and I gotta get better at that. So let's double check this. But I feel like this has got to be the map, but I really could be wrong. It is. Okay. So that's not it. What the hell did I not do? Did I buy Bottle Vendor? Oh my god, that would be horrible. I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, I have it. Okay. Well, I guess we're retracing steps until I can figure it out. This just feels bad. Okay. Well, this might end up being a big ol' not submitting a time. We already know that's fine. I know I did this. Cool. We only got 2 wallpapers with Sequoia. Yeah. He's awake, so we went there. I'm pretty sure this was the sword. Yep. Okay. I don't understand why they get rid of them. Like, why not let people use the wallpapers? I don't understand why they have to get rid of the wallpapers. Let's go this way. Okay, I know this was garbage, so I'm not even gonna look at that. I'm gonna make sure that I actually got all 5 items and made a moldworm. There's something stupid going on. Okay. I remember opening up the chest at the ice cave. I know I went to Hobo because that had the powder. Did I somehow miss? Not there. Dumb. I know I did Stumpy. Yeah, Android went from dessert to numbers, yeah. I think they internally still have names, like dessert names for it, but they don't really do it as much publicly anymore. Okay, confirm all open, yes. Now, here's the other possibility. Oh shit, I mismarked something. Alright, that answers the question. I'll bet you any money, desert was this, and this is a regular crystal. I have both red crystals. I'm a dumbass. Motherfucker. Wow, that's such an amateur mistake, too. So this has got to be something then, because there's literally nothing else I could think of. Shocking. Whatever. Oh, God. I'm just so done already. Austin, I suck. Yeah, that just sounds like a whole bunch of corporate speak. I mean, a lot of their stuff people like love, and then they get rid of it, and they just get mad about it. I don't really have anything that, like, I'm like, oh my god, I absolutely need to have this wallpaper. But there's definitely people who do. I'm so mad that I did this, by the way. Just walk it at that point. I didn't really mean to do that. Now I still have to go to the basement. Well, I'm gonna have a shitty time this week. It's so bad when the whole thing, you just are gonna lose it on complete human error. It's Sounds like something to be a hell of a lot more careful with. Well, not what I wanted, but I guess it's a consolation prize. Everything else I need is probably over here. This is fine. Yeah, that's exactly what it is, Austin. I'm completely surrounded by burning flames at this point. Completely surrounded. And I basically set the fire myself. I didn't know about it for the longest time, so that's just aggravating. I'm still looking for items. 3 of them to be exact. Hookshot, ice rod, flippers. Holy shit. Well, if we don't find anything up here, we're just going to go into Turtle Rock since we're here, because it doesn't matter anyway. Though there's a good chance at least one of those things will be in there. Okay. Alright, nothing there. Yeah, we're going in. We don't really have much of a choice. Vanilla Quake it is. Go this way. There it is. Still no freaking safeties. Like, what is this seed doing to me? It's destroying me. That's what it's doing. It's breaking me. We might as well just do this. Piece of crap. Ha! Hey, look, a safety. Game's got some freaking jokes. Alright, big keys vanilla. Kinda need the key. Alright, so we're heading to Mimic Cave. We gotta check in there. I can't wait to see if one of these items shows up in Mimic Cave, which is just a cruel location for anything. You know, yeah, let's take the refill. Thank you, game. Not there. Well, not what I'm looking for. 3 items to go. I mean, there's got to be something in here, right? Otherwise, I'm roadblocking myself again, and I have to figure out what I didn't do. Well, there's checks at the mirror I can do. I mean, it could very well be something back down the overworld. Like, I've Graveyard Ledge, and I have K45, and it could be one of those. I'll just be annoyed because I came up here. But I'm hoping that the ice rod's at least here. But it probably won't be, let's be honest. successfully got to skip. 2 more items to go. There's the key. Okay, well, if this isn't the ice rod, then we gotta come back. Yay! Fuck. Whatever. All right, another wrong turn. Let's check our 2 mirror checks and see which one might be correct. Oh, there's a 3rd one. I got checkerboard as well. I gotta remember that. Could be there. I also have Bamos tablet. So we can route that in with K45. Wrong way. I'm aggravated. I'm tired, yes. I'm always probably a little tired, but I'm very aggravated because this seed has not been an easy one. And I've made some very wrong decisions. Holy shit, where is this thing? We have checkerboard, but come on, man. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Now I'm just wasting more time. I'm just really not happy about my play because I made a huge mistake and now I'm just trying to find whatever is supposed to progress me from this point, which if it's not here, then again I'm forgetting something, and like I don't know why my brain is just not working today, but it's really aggravating. I think it's gotta be here. Yep. Now I gotta go all the way back to friggin' Turtle Rock. God, this is so stupid. And then Turtle Rock's gotta have what? The flippers? The flippers are gonna be on Trinex? Is that what the deal is? Because, no, it could be Hookshot, and then I go into Hookshot Cave. This is just absolutely horrible. Like, every gamble I've made has just been very wrong. And I still gotta go all the way around this way because we still don't have... We still don't have friggin' hookshot. So I'm also just this is going to be one of my worst times I've had in a long time. And I already had a pretty bad time yesterday on something I was doing, so I'm just not having a great week. I think I just got a lot of stuff on my mind, and I'm kind of wondering if I'm not totally into the game right now. Then I keep on cycling the items in the wrong direction. Like, I'm really... I gotta get down my basics better if I'm gonna be any sort of competitive. I just need to be, like, better at what I do, and I'm just not. It requires a lot of practice, which I don't have time to grind this, really. Like, I play a few seeds, like, I don't know, 1 or 2 a week, sometimes more. And I guess I need to start doing, like, a daily one or something. Let me in. All right. Alright, well, good news. Try next should be fairly simple because we have Butter Sword. Alright, what does it get me? If it's flippers, we go right to swamp. If it's hookshot, we go to hookshot cave. Hookshot cave it is. Flippers should be there, and that'll put me in go mode because I don't think I have a single other check that I can do at this point. And there they are. For the lulz. so aggravating. Alright. Let's finish this. If out on the off chance that I find silver arrows, I'll just open up these back chests, but we're probably not going to see them. They're probably in GT anyway. Hey, look, a bottle. Okay. Let's get out of here. Well, there's the last crystal, finally. The only thing that would be worse is if the big key is now in tile room. Please just be benevolent and get me the hell out of the seed. At least we get to listen to this music for a whole minute. Oh, man. Hey, silvers. That's a nice consolation. This will probably be all wrong. I don't care. Cool. I don't know why I'm checking these. It doesn't matter. We have 2 keys. Let's go. Yeah? How's your Balatro run going? Yeah? Good. I did a run of Balatro not too long ago. It's a fun game. I like picking it up every now and then. Ah, come on. Alright. Let's see if we can... why did they both go up there? Alright. Better. Alright. Oh, I missed the third one by inches. Really? Alright. It's like, you got butter, just hit him with it. Nice miss. When it rains, it pours. It doesn't matter. I'm just waiting at this point. Alright. Grab a fairy just in case. Just a little bit more sure. My god, this is how you know I'm just having a rough seed, because I didn't even get a chance to turn around on him. Okay. Just so frustrating. Alright, let's close it out strong. Strong, I said. This is just horrible. I gotta find the humor in it, because you're gonna get these bad ones every now and then, and this is pretty disgusting. Everything about it is just disgusting. Of course. Bad. I don't like this either. Alright. Alright. Almost over. This disgusting seed is almost over. Yeah, yay indeed. May we never speak of this seed again. Holy cow, that was so bad. Oh, man. Yeah, we did it. But at what cost? I'm sore. I'm aggravated. I can't wait to just be done. We're going to fast forward through the credits. Go super fast. and just get our information. And that's going to be it for me. I'm disgusted. I'm going to probably want to practice more. But tomorrow is Switch 2 day, so I might just kind of chill with that. I'm not sure if I'll stream or if I'm just going to chill by myself. I'm not sure yet. We'll see. We'll see what I'm in the mood for. Yep. So my plan is to at least dive in a little bit to Mario Kart World. Maybe I'll pop on here. I don't know. It depends. I'm gonna set it up and then I'll see if I can get the as long as the capture works for it, which it should. My capture card should be able to handle it. Because it can handle PS5, it better be able to handle those. So the unknown shield. Yep. So I don't know if anyone else already did this seed or not. Yeah, someone got it in a 127. I was significantly slower because I fucked up. Yep. Well, I will spend a few minutes bitching about my poor play and decisions and tracking and all sorts of stuff. But it looks like we finished with 206.07. That's just not good. Alright, well, I'm going to just do my quick summary, get this VOD up, I guess, even though I'm not really sure I want to save it, but we're going to do it anyway. And, yeah, maybe I'll be back on chilling with some Mario Kart or something, because the other thing I want to do eventually, but I might wait a couple days to really set everything up, is get back into some of the other Zelda games on Switch, since we're going to get some upgraded stuff for those with the new system, so that'd be kind of fun to do. Alright, well, Austin, thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate it, and thanks to anyone else who has popped in today to watch my folly, as we're going to call it. But I'll be back on soon, so have a wonderful night, and I'll catch you later. See ya.